Hey everybody, Monty back playing some more Train Fever 101. Now I took a little offshoot of my normal Monte Rico gaming region. I'm trying to get some achievements basically. So I played for the Truck Fever achievement last night, which is to get $50 million with just using trucks and passenger cars, no trains. So even though it's Train Fever, go all trucks and cars and buggies or whatever you want to call it and make 50 million. So I started in 1850. I don't think that's a requirement. You could probably start in 1900, 1950 if you've earned those years. However, you are supposed to make the 50 million. I don't think I'm debt free, so I don't know if it's going to count this 3 million, but I'm going to go ahead and hit play here. Just a nice slow speed. My goal was to hit 50 million by 1900, but I think I'm going to be able to actually get it within the first 40 years and hit it by 1890. Another awesome thing is an update just came out today, which includes automatic vehicle replacement. Now, I didn't have huge problems with having to replace vehicles because I kind of knew how to use this managed line. So remember your little racetrack here, open this up, and we could send all the vehicles to the depot. We could send them all to the depot and sell them when they arrive. Once you clear out all your vehicles, you can then delete the entire line. But now they added this little rollback or automatic vehicle replacement. So what you want to do here is click on a line. So see this one, line 11 here has got the old horse and buggy right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this automatic replacement. And what it does is it opens this up right here. Your line 11, you have your finances, but now you have vehicle replacement. You get to choose the worn level of when do I replace it. Do you want to wait like the normal, say for these guys it's all a 15-year lifespan. Do you want them to actually wait the full 15 years and as soon as they hit 100%, boom, automatically replace them? Right now they're set to, hey, at 100%, don't automatically replace it with nothing. So it doesn't know what to do. So what I'm going to say is at 100%, I want to automatically, vehicle not set. So you have to set the vehicle first. So I don't want the stagecoach anymore. I want to upgrade here. It's a faster thing. It carries more people. It's all good. So let's hit OK. So now you can see right here. So you get the 60K per vehicle minus the old vehicle value. So you actually get that sell back. I mean, it's the same thing as if you were to send it to the depot and sell it. But there we go. Now that we have our vehicle selected, we'll say, yes, automatically replace these. Now we should see this lights up here. Let's go to our line now. It's got 2 passengers of 5. This one's got 3 of 5. If I look at these details, see, it just went from, where did it go? It automatically upgraded already. So let's go ahead and find this one. And I think as soon as he drops these 2 people off, his details, they don't even have to go back to the depot. So I haven't actually even played with it that much. I thought they would go to the depot and upgrade. This guy's going to automatically upgrade on site while he's going as soon as he drops people off. Because this guy, noticed it went from 16 years of age to 0. Just like that. So now, that's awesome. That's the biggest thing that was keeping people from coming to this game. So please join us on Train Fever and let's play automatic vehicle replacement, guys. That's quick, easy. You just have to worry about moving to the future. None of that micromanaging with all of that. So this is awesome stuff. Boom, it disappeared, and look, the ghost comes back. There's the ghost of the new vehicle, and there it is. There you have it. Automatic vehicle replacement. Very cool. Thank you, developers at Train Fever. You guys continue to work on this game, continue to create some really nice new upgrades. Listening to the fans and viewers, that's what's important, and I really appreciate that, guys. There's a lot of gaming companies that are just too cool for school, and they just don't want to listen to the actual gamers, which, come on, man, that's who you're selling to. So alright, let's go full speed, and I want to hit 50 million before the end of this episode. Now, I'm going to show you what I did. Very basic, as you can see here. I can't upgrade any of these guys yet because it's not, what is it, like 1905 or something, 1910, when the next supply guy upgrades. But all my passenger lines are upgraded. I have 2 tram lines. Everything is in the green. I love trucks and cars, man. They make so much money. I always, even when you're making trains, build a good truck system, because that's what's going to really help you keep that money coming in while you're building out your train tracks, while you're kind of fine-tuning those things. I haven't done anything special besides the fact that I have a bus system. I did try some different bus systems. Some of them are very simple. This one has a tram system just on the main line. I'm really trying to play with the whole moving people where they need to go. I don't know if you've really noticed, but how these people move is they go from home. Actually, I had it all. They go, I think, home, shopping, home, and then back to work, and then back to home, and then leisure, and then back to home. So you have to realize that between each shopping, working, leisure, whatever order that is, I'll let you guys know, I have it written down, that they go back to home every time. So you can't set up just a nice loop that goes, okay, they go from home, then they go to work, and then they go shop, and then they go to leisure, and then they go home. That would be kind of a nice thing, because you could kind of set the buses up around that. But what you really have to do is just make sure that from the residential, they have a quick way to get to shopping. They have a quick way to get to working, and then they have a quick way to get to leisure. You have to cover all those bases. So I'm playing with some different bus lines, whatever works. I'm going to put this down at the bottom to hide it so we can see it. Now this town is doing pretty much better than any of the others, because I took that into account. You can see my main bus stops are all in my residential areas. The other thing, remember, you can click on your town and it tells you what's the people line usage in that town. See, this one that I kind of really tweaked, it's still only at 26%. One of the issues there was that there's some new residents popping out here, and you have to continually upgrade and maintain. So as you can tell, this is a whole new region, so you guys aren't overly familiar with what it looks like. This was a really good one, actually. Princes. Yeah, I'm up to 32%. Look at that, we're already at 48 million. I'm already about to get this achievement. And then next episode, I'm going to go right back to our Monte Rico Gaming. Don't you worry. That A35, man, what a monster. Gordon, I got your message too. That thing eats up cash, so I might actually go mod it out. I did manage to get my 4-city 2-track double loop in the green. It took about 2 years. I'm glad I had a lot of funds like built up and stuff, but I'm finally making some money. It's about 1914 when I flip that around, so my next episode's going to start right about then. I should probably be recording that later today once I knock this out. I just wanted to take a little step to the side, kind of show you guys the new updates. They also made it to where you can't delete main roads that connect cities. I haven't played with that. I'm not going to play with that right at the moment. One really cool thing they did, though, is like, for example, let's take this road and say, hey, I want to try to build it here. Notice all the buildings or roads or whatever thing. If something is wrong or in the way, it will now highlight in red. So it makes it very obvious and easy to see where the problem is. You might want to turn your land value off so you don't see the actual shopping district, because that is red as well. So it just kind of helps to see, hey, where's the problem? Like, hey, collision, terrain alignment collision. They improved the error messages. Quite a few additions came out with this. All right, 49.3 million. We're almost at 50 million. 50 million and we're golden. Golden. Gold member. All right, so this is pretty neat. Let me bring up my cargo. Oh man, I'm not even going to get time to show you. I'm going to get the achievement so fast. I got like an oil loop here. This oil is being shipped over here. This actual oil refinery is spreading out to both sides. So there we have it, 49.9. We're about to hit it. I'm going to just hit the regular play button. 50 million. Where's my money? Where's my achievement? It might actually include that the loan, the 3 million in loan as debt. So I might need to get that extra 3 million. If not, I got to figure out what I did, because I just hit my 50 million mark and I didn't get my truck fever. It is down here. Truck fever. It's 180 achievement points, whatever these get me. Yeah, so just to make this visible, let's just repay that 3 million. That's good, because I was rushing to talk about all the new stuff. Yeah, so just basic little things that they added on to these towns. But I went all bus systems, and then every town that's getting goods supplied, I am the one transporting those goods. See, 42 of 42. Everyone is packed up in green. So let's just kind of zoom in. packed up in green. Does that make sense at all? Yeah, I have a nicer loop. This one actually is the steel mill. I don't deal with too many of these, so I have a line that just brings the goods right into town. Very nice and consistent. I actually even have this line set up to wait here until it's full of goods before it heads out. That really helped to evenly space out these trucks. Same thing on the resources. I have the trucks wait at the main resource until the truck's full before it leaves, and that really helps even things out. So as you can see, I'm getting my coal, I'm getting my iron over here, feeding our steel mill, feeding what is that, barrow and furnace? That's funny. Alright, so we're back almost up to that 50 million mark. Hopefully I did everything right. It is saying just trucks. I'm hoping that my tram, I built 2 trams. My trams might have screwed it up, but I was hoping it was if I built anything on the roads system, I'd be okay. I'd have to actually go to the Steam overlay to look at the details, but I think it just says make 50 million just using trucks, but trams aren't trucks, so that could have been my downfall. It's 1883, so that means a new compartment car is available, which we don't care about because we don't care about trains. Now we got Lutterworth over here. This one I did a nice bus road system connecting all the residents over here. All the residents are hooked up. This one, let's see, it's still only at 20% usage. The town is so small, people are still, like, of course, going to walk from here to go shopping here. I mean, I can't make a faster route there. Once it gets further into time, I guess, well, no, even when there's trucks or cars, actual passenger cars filling this, they'll still just walk. So getting a huge amount of people line usage, you'd have to like cut these roads off so they can't really walk there, and then have the bus system loop around. You could do some really weird stuff, which last night on the Monte Rico Gaming region that I will be playing again, during those 2 years where I was just trying to get into the green and make some money and kind of fine-tune that big loop, my main town, that Launceston, right in the middle, it actually, Truck Fever, there it is, achievement unlocked, 50 million, it was that 3 million in the bank. So make sure if you're going for the Truck Fever achievement that you pay off your loans. Trams are okay, passenger bus line carriages are okay, and trucks are okay. Just don't build a track line. So there you have it, Truck Fever complete. That's the new update. I believe it's build 4820. And there you have it. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I will see you in episode 17 where we head back to our region and build up and work up. I've got some suggestions for mods to add to it as far as like train packs and things like that. So I might do some of that as well, or at least back up my save game, try to play with it a little bit and see how it goes. I did for the first time have some crashing going yesterday when I was loading up my main region with that new update. I don't know what was happening, but anytime I tried to build a bridge or anything, it hung up. What I did was I loaded an autosave from maybe 2 or 3 years before my main save, and then it ran smooth. It ran for 5 years. I built the same roads that were causing crashes. I don't know what happened. So if you do run into some new crashes with this update, I would suggest just try to load one of your autosaves or something, and that might help you out. So until then, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.